Let's jump right in. Welcome to today's Explainer, everyone. We've got some absolutely fascinating insights from silvercore.io to unpack. So if you're running a senior care business right now in 2026, you're probably feeling a very, very specific kind of frustration. We're going to break down exactly why social media seems to have just stopped working for most facilities. But more importantly, we're looking at what the top performers, the ones actually getting a consistent pipeline of inquiries today, are doing completely differently. It's all about turning those ghost town feeds into active inquiry pipelines. Think about your workflow for a second. Have you ever posted something genuinely great on Facebook but gotten zero inquiries? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You craft this beautiful, heartfelt story about your staff, maybe a really sweet moment in your community. You hit publish, you're super proud of it, and then absolute crickets. I mean, sure, you get a few likes from the staff, maybe a comment from a resident's family, but phone calls? Nothing. It is so incredibly frustrating, right? You're pouring your heart into this and it's just not moving the needle. Well, I've got some good news. It's actually not your fault. The quality of your content isn't the issue here. The truth is, social media distribution has fundamentally changed. The ground has literally shifted right beneath our feet. Those invisible algorithms that decide who sees what, yeah, they've been completely rewritten. And if you're still playing by the old rules, your content is practically invisible. Section 1. The algorithm's new rules. Let's look under the hood. The old way was all about followers. If someone liked your page, they saw your stuff. Pretty straightforward, right? But the new way, the 2026 way, is a whole different ballgame. The algorithm doesn't really care about your followers anymore. Instead, it's actively pushing content out to strangers that the platform thinks might actually need you. It's turned into this massive recommendation engine. So, what does this mean for the stuff most senior care communities are posting? You know, the birthday photos, the resident celebrations, those weekly community updates. All of this is fantastic for building community. But because of how things work now, it's only being served right back to the people who already know you. It's a total echo chamber. It doesn't tell the algorithm to show your page to anyone new, which makes it totally useless for generating fresh leads. Section 2. Missing the target audience. Because of that echo chamber, your posts aren't getting to the people who need them most, like the daughter right in your zip code who is maybe 3 weeks away from her very first inquiry call. Just picture her for a moment. She's local, she's totally overwhelmed, and she's just realizing her parent needs serious help. She's literally weeks away from picking up the phone. She is the exact person you want to talk to. She's on Facebook right now, scrolling through her feed every single night. But here is the really harsh reality. She moves right past you. Because nothing you posted this week actually sounds like it was written for a stranger, the algorithm just filters you out. It never makes the match. She never even sees your community's name, completely unaware that the perfect solution to her family's crisis is sitting right there in her own backyard. Section 3. Making the stranger shift. To fix this, you need what the source calls the stranger shift. Basically, this means changing who you are writing for to reach new audiences. And honestly, what I love most about this is what it doesn't say. It doesn't say you need to post 3 times a day or hire a massive video crew. No way. Success in 2026 is purely about changing the target audience of the post itself. And the way you actually do this is beautifully simple. 1. You just need 1 post per week written specifically for a stranger. That's it. That's the shift. You can totally keep posting those birthday photos for your current families. That's amazing for retention. But you have to dedicate just 1 post a week entirely to someone who has no idea who you are. So what does that actually look like? Well, first off, it's absolutely not a promotional post. Please don't just slap a logo on a photo and say, "Call us for a tour." Instead, name a specific moment in the care search journey. You want to use language that makes that local daughter literally stop her late night scrolling because she thinks, "Wait, did they write this about me?" Talk about the stress after a recent fall or the guilt of not providing 24/7 care. That's when the algorithm clicks and says, "Oh, this is relevant to people searching for these topics," and pushes it out. That's how you build a pipeline of families who feel like they know you before they ever dial your number. Section 4. A discovery-first strategy. According to Silvercore, adopting this discovery-first strategy is the #1 difference maker for businesses actually getting consistent inquiries today. If you want to see what this strategy looks like for your specific operation, they suggest heading over to silvercore.io. You can book a call or watch their demo right there to see how the mechanics work. I want to leave you with a question to ask yourself the very next time you sit down to hit publish. Is your next post speaking to your past or introducing your future? Are you just talking to your current followers, or are you reaching out to that stressed daughter who so desperately needs to find you? Making that shift is exactly how you turn a digital scrapbook into a real pipeline. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. I hope it gave you some great ideas to run with.